This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Like Callis say, my Mondays feel like Saturdays. I hustle hard like Ace Hood. I'm the CEO, I should play Suge, I should play Pop. All eyes on me, cause I'm the shit. Got you flies on me, my old self up and died on me. Labels lied to me, still I rise, homie. I'm the plug, now the city need me. Games changing like the seasons. They signing for no reason. I'ma make them sell it, so ready, here I go. Throw some color in your hair, show your underwear. Now it's red or blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nipsey told me to invest, get an asset, finna double up. Want some other stuff, how to trouble much, I've been hustling. I'm the game changer, I'm the ringer man, don't tempt me. David Ruffin, they be bluffing. I've been winning, grinning to the ceiling, screaming what I'm feeling. Every day I tell myself that this a winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season, yeah. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season, yeah. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Hard so I could chill later, chase a goal, make a nigga feel greater. Used to worry if I have a meal later. Real major hustle with my tail pager. Make it big, this is Baltimore. With bullets sing like the Commodores. I gotta rise up and make it out, but the rap scene said you wait for club. I been spitting real, they don't want that. They want come rap, yeah they love that. All my L's looking like W's. Hit the radio, now they loving you. I remember they ain't pay attention and I remember when they used to laugh. Oh, I would laugh too, cause my future gon' make them mad. Now I got a bag, now I got a brag. See me in the jag, now I gotta laugh with the roof off. I've been working, trying to prove it wrong. Wrote a little song, now they see me on why it takes so long. Table turn like windmills, small change turn to big bills. Back then we rode big wheels, fast forward still riding big wheels. This my winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season. Yesterday is gone, y'all can play along. Winning season. Got the city on my own, ready, here I come. Winning season. I can see the change when I'm in the game. Shot right up the chain, they gon' know my name. Every single day I tell myself that this the winning season.
Yeah, you say you looking for a vibe, baby, that's what I provide, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood, I know how to get you in the mood now, vibe, baby, that's what I provide, you say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood, I know how to get you in the mood now, I am the future, I be out here sipping kombucha in the lounge here, not what you used to, far from what you know. Oh, and though it was hurtful, had to get some squares out the circle. If I can't take it from local to across the globe. Oh, yeah, and he ready, can't wait now. I'm steady, looking for a way out. He ready. Can't wait now, I'm steady, looking for. He asked me if I'm ever gonna drop the dun-dun, but I just wanna hear the beat, the bum-bum. Then he tell me that he coming home with me, let's get this straight. before we get involved. I hear you looking for a vibe. Baby, that's a type of vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in the mood now. Vibe, baby, that's a type of vibe. You say you looking for a groove, but I know how to get you in the mood. I know how to get you in.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab your spot in line. Everything is in the comments and in the description. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not added it. Shout out to Old J, Malcolm Soul Jones, MBD Juice, Young Leo, Atonemento. How do I say that? Jamie Cedel, TT Cannon, Young Leo again, YB, J Cosmic, CHTJ, Lil Sunny, Nari Marquez, YBQ The Voice, and Marcus Gilmore. 3 times Sage and Malcolm Soul Jones again. One Up Twins. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. We're going to get started here in just a minute. And, of course, don't forget to like this video. For every 10 likes on this video, we'll give out a free submission review. You'll move right up in line for free skip the line. Sorry. So you guys can get jumping from number 20 all the way up to number 1. So once we hit 10 likes, we'll get that first person in. Let me go ahead and drop the links. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Pretty simple and straightforward. We're going to listen to your music, give you some feedback, let you know what we think can be improved. If I like what I hear, you'll go up on our channel and you get to keep 100% of your masters. So we're gonna promote your video, and all the money that is made from it, you get to keep. And then we, of course, give out things like free studio time and music videos and so on to our artists. So if you like what we're doing, please hit that like button. Every 10 likes, we'll give out a free skip the line. And if you don't want to wait, and you just want to skip the line yourself, you can do so. We have it available on Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, all available. Just $10 a song, 2 for $15. Help support the label if you like what we're doing. Somebody said I sound quiet. Does anyone else agree? Do I sound quiet? Let me check my volume. Check. Looks like I'm maxing out on my side over here, but it might be you. So guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means we just need you to check in. And grab your spot in line. Of course, every 10 likes on this video, we'll give out a free, oh, there we go. We're ready for our first free skip the line. Hey, Noah, why don't you hop on camera here and you get to pick out the first skip the line.
What's up?
All right, so
I could pick out the first.
So how about this? Pick a number 1. Oh, don't pick number 1, 2, or 3 because they were here from yesterday. So anything between 4 to 20.
This guy.
NBD Juice, you got moved all the way up to first in line today. Hood Therapy, thank Noah for the...
No thought into it.
You just picked it.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and check for other skips, and then we can get right into our first submission review. You can pull up like next to me if you want here. I'll tighten this shit up. There we go. Guys, I found Noah on this stream. It could be you next, sitting here right next to me. And we are working on Noah's band Sincerely You right now.
Yes.
Releasing some new music soon, shooting a new music video, exciting stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Yeah, you guys know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
All right, so let me take a quick check at the skips. I think we are good. Now let's hop into Hood Therapy by NBD Juice. Now, guys, you can win a free skip the line just by giving honest feedback and helping out the artist. So drop some constructive criticism, and you can win a free skip the line. This one's mine. That one's yours, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Keep that there.
I had to tap into this pain, that's what I love the most. You been tweeting about your life like you get paid to post. And I can't lie, still taking pills, hope I don't overdose. Man, I been swinging with my Drake like I'm in OVO. You hear that do, you get to ducking first. I put my life inside my music, you can't get a verse. I've been real since 99, that's why these niggas lurk. And I don't want that bitty bitches, she can't need twerk. I'm riding around my partner, then we strapped up. And bitch, I'm grounded, niggas, they think they finna act up. You bringing knives, we bringing guns, so you can't match us. We smoking ops like left to right, you playing catch up. And since we on that subject, pussy, you gon' die tonight. My life so messed up, I'm addicted to that vibe life. I've been popping shit, I'm blowing up like dynamite. My head been fucked up since I seen you by the candlelight. Man, you a bitch, you talk on pillars, I just talk on instrumentals. My little roll to beat the case, I'm trying to get them off them jiggers. Had a bad bitch, but she left me cause I ain't fit her credentials. I'ma show that bitch she stupid when I pop off with these records. I'm a southbound nigga from the E. I done hopped up off the porch so I can see my niggas eat. Ask my being for my daughter so I can see her Christmas Eve. Basically, she told me kick rocks, nigga, you ain't getting me. I need somebody to talk to, just someone that walks through my emotions trying to get the best of me. I've been making some boss moves, this perky gon' cost you all this licking, it's still so hard to sleep. This shit get wicked, ever since I was a jit, knew I was gifted. Bought a Glock and then I had to go extend it. As God, he's been my witness, he beating on his cell, waiting for visits. Most of my life I've been so broke, I ain't going back to penny. I'm a cocky nigga, that's why I never keep a bitch. I only want the face because it's funny when I lead a bitch. Oh, I said it once and I don't really like repeating shit. If I told you that I loved you, I was high, so don't believe it, bitch. She sucked my dick so good it looked just like she sneezed on it. I'm on his back again, I'ma send his ass to Jesus shit. My niggas animals ain't fucking with no Weezers, G. It's been a dark road, I ain't never chose no needle, bitch. It was sell cocaine and cocoa melon, I ain't really had no choice. I'ma always choose my daughter when I can hear my baby voice. He get real squinty through the day, so when it's night you gon' get looks. You would think his ass some salt the way this chopper had him shook. I need somebody to talk to, just someone that walks through my emotions trying to get the best of me. I've been making some boss moves, this perky gon' cost you all this licking, it's still so hard to sleep. Nigga just be need somebody to talk to, you feel me? Be feeling like the booth is the only thing that I got to let this shit out. But that's just a mic.
NBD Juice, Hood Therapy. Go ahead, Noah, you can kick it off, man. What do you feel about this track?
Yeah, I really like the songwriting on this one. I really like the breaks that it went into, and yeah, everything just fit really well. I really like the structure of it. Yeah, the performance, the songwriting, everything was really spot on to me. The only thing that I noticed was maybe in your mastering, everything could sound a little more glued together. I feel like things just sound like a little separated. You know, there's like the piano, the bass, and then like you're singing. It sounds like they're not all glued in to make one like big sound. You could hear the separation in that, but that's just what I hear with my ear. But it sounds very good. Otherwise, other than that, I really like the song.
So I think definitely a lot of valid points, especially on just it gluing together. There's just a bit of like empty space in between all of your tracks. I think your melodies are extremely strong, extremely catchy. You kind of know how to lean on them in the right ways. Really like well and developed across the board for the most part, other than the instrumental. I think that's where we could have kind of improved this and just had some more standout spots. Again, back to like, we were talking about that space in the mix, that's probably the perfect opportunity to fit in that other layer to kind of tie everything together. Definitely would love to hear more from you, man. I think this one, it's really up my alley. This is more so of let's find a song that I'm really just absolutely for sure about. Like, you're headed in the right direction. This one doesn't absolutely like blow me away, but I'm interested and I'm listening to it. So I definitely would love to hear more. Say, guys, if you are just joining in, welcome in. Go ahead and grab your spot in line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in just yet. And don't forget to like this video, guys. For every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip the line. So we are 4 likes away from possibly giving you the next song play here. And if you don't want to wait for some likes, you can go ahead and skip the line via Cash App, Apple Credit Debit, PayPal. Just $10 a song, 2 for $15. Remember, this label doesn't take any money from our artists. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So if you like what we're doing, you want to help support our mission here, help support the artist. You can go ahead and skip that line. If not, just hit that like button. Looks like we're about to give out another skip the line and 2 more likes. Guys, make sure you run it up. And let me go ahead and double check here. And let's do it. So, Noah, pick a number from 4 to 30.
17.
17. Malcolm Soul Jones is actually already, he was going to be the next one played.
Oh. What numbers in between? 4 and 30?
4 and 30.
27.
27. Old J. Old J, you get moved all the way up. All right, so we got Make a Bag. MBD Juice, definitely submit another, man.
Yeah. You already know who it is. Stop playing with me.
Hell, Carter, you going crazy.
They be riding real fast, but they riding with no gas. It's 21 on this gas. I ain't playing with no mask. Yeah, it's 21 on this gas, yeah. It's 21 on this gas, yeah. Yeah. They be riding real fast, but they ain't riding with no mask. They be riding real fast, but they ain't riding with this man. Yeah, it's 21 on this gas, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 21 on this gas, yeah. Yeah. I ain't playing with these boys, they be messing with me. I ain't trying to get the gang, I ain't trying to hit the T. Don't play with me like you a bot, don't play with me like you a he. Yeah, he, she did on me, yeah. 21 on this track.
All right, guys, so here's a great reminder. If you don't have professional sound quality, all right, let's try not to move too much. I'm just trying to pick both of us up.
Oh.
If you don't have professional sound quality, man, 99 out of 100 people are going to write you off. They're not going to take you seriously. They're going to think, you know, hey, it's just a hobby for you. You're not trying to be a professional here. You're not trying to actually, you know, be a rapper. And that's what's happening here, man. Like, great for demoing, to get something in your back pocket, to bring to the studio. But whatever your process is right now, it needs to be tightened up. If you're going to a studio, I recommend going somewhere else. If you are self-recording, you gotta increase your knowledge and develop your ear a little bit further. Keep watching more and more videos, and you know, you gotta just keep gaining that experience. But you got a lot of clipping going on in your voice, and it's muffling. So it almost sounds like there's a limiter on it. So like your voice just not coming in clear, regardless of what you're saying, regardless of the feel of anything else, man. If we don't get clarity in your voice, it's really hard to push a song, man. What do you think, Noah?
Yeah, I mean, everything about the clarity, it sounds, you know, it sounds like early in your career, just, you know, like, it doesn't sound like a professional recording, you know, it just sounds like something early. But I definitely see talent here, you know, I definitely like his flows, you know, it sounds like he could definitely be a very good rapper if he would be, you know, in the studio with a producer, great beat, you know, there's definitely magic there waiting to happen. So, you know, it just sounds like just keep doing what you're doing, just continue your music career, and you're gonna get in the studio one day, you know, you're gonna get that good recording. That one day is gonna come, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Good stuff, man, good stuff. So guys, some of you just asked, you submit at the pinned comment or just look through the comments and Noah, stop moving. Sorry. Or it's in the description as well. We just got another one from NBD Juice. Thank you so much for your support, NBD. Farewell, moving it on up. So NBD, you're gonna get moved to here. Malcolm, I know you're here. Sage and 3 times. Let me know if you guys are here as well. And actually, Malcolm is gonna go ahead of Sage. So Malcolm paid yesterday at the end of the stream. So NBD, you'll be right after Malcolm, but we'll kick in with Malcolm. So everything's in the comments, guys, in the description. Oh, Sage, you're in too. Okay, so Sage, we move you up. And of course, don't forget to like this video. For every 10 likes on the video, we'll give out a free skip the line. So we'll move you right on up, just like these other gentlemen who paid are doing here. We appreciate your support. Least you can do is hit that like button, especially if you've submitted. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And what we're going to do here is Malcolm, is going to give out the next free skip the line based on your constructive criticism. So give as honest, helpful feedback as possible, and Malcolm could be the one to pick you. So let's get into the track here. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. If not, submit at that pinned comment or in the description. We got Malcolm Soul Jones up next here.
For my city, I'ma go and put in work, giving my all till it hurt. Cause you know I really know what it's worth, and what a struggle been real since birth, so we finished first. Looking back on my life, all the pain that I caused doing wrong, was it really worth it? My reflection in the glass, looking back, telling me when it's your time, you gotta take it further. My city, I done seen a whole lot of real pain in these streets, yeah, yeah. Not a whole lot to gain in these streets, yeah, yeah. Still I rose like Christ on the three, yeah, yeah. So close to success, I could feel it all on me. And I remember nights I had nothing, I was lonely. I done seen it all fall down, back to the wall right now. But they never caught me with my head down, and I always stood tall for my town. My heart been hurt, still grieving, cause some homies changed up like seasons. And I'm just trying to come up for my people. Everyone gets to play, I'ma feed you. I get my last bottom dollar, the shirt off my back, boy, if you my partner. And Pops told me watch out for the imposters, so I came to take the game without a sponsor. Through the P and I evolved into a monster, and I'm just trying to reach a higher conscience. Steak on my plate when I'm at the luncheon, and watch for the snakes, cause they be hungry. They saying I'm the greatest and I gotta be. I'm about to take the throne, it's a robbery. Black mask on me, robbing me. All I want is real estate, private property. A whole lot of money, I done seen that. And my lady said, I think you need to fall back. You need time to decide where your heart at. But my heart been scarred, it's hard to trust, yeah. I don't want the fame and I'ma stack the money. I do it on my own so you won't take it from me. I just wanna see my daughter grow, she living comfy. And your friends turn to enemies when you above them. Whole lot of chemistry when they love you, but when you putting on, it's a different.
All right, guys, so leave some constructive criticism, some really helpful feedback for Soul, and you can be the next person played, as he's going to pick the skip the line based on your feedback. If you're just joining in the stream, don't forget to submit at the pinned comment or in the description. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line, just $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal. You can also like this video, and every 10 likes will give out a free skip the line. And then, of course, a free skip the line based on some constructive criticism on Soul's track. Very soulful, I would say. Noah, kick it off, man. What do you got for me?
Yeah, your vocal performance was spot on. I really liked your singing is, you know, perfect. I didn't hear any flaws in your singing. Your vocal mix was perfect to my ear, and yeah, the only thing that I could pull out and criticize from the song is just is probably just the beats. Really, the song's very vocal driving. You know, the vocals doing all the work on this song, because you sound like a good professional singer. You know, that's what you do. And yeah, there's plenty of songs out there like that. It's great. So I understand, like, the beat definitely has to just, you know, just kick back and let you do your thing. But yeah, maybe just like some tempo changes, you know, just, you know, the hi-hat going the whole time was a little too much for me, for my personal liking. And you know, maybe just some layers, you know, just some little stuff like that. But overall, really good work.
I think, yeah, it is very, very vocal heavy. My issue is kind of like the lack of dynamics on the vocals. Like, you're kind of in that, you're pushing, you know, everything full gear, you know, almost the whole time. Whereas you can slow it down, you can quiet it down a little bit. You know, you can just do a whole lot more than just going as hard as possible. Just keep it a little more creative. Also, the track felt a little like run on because of like that lack of variation in the beat, I would say, or in the instrumental. Like, there could have just been a lot more distinct things going on other than just your vocals and the lyrics carrying it. So I definitely think it's solid. You are extremely capable. The video quality is great. Your sound quality is great. Let's just find that right song, man. Let's find that one that just blows me away, that has that really big hook, because you have all the tools. Let's just find the one that I truly I believe in them. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Can't wait to hear more from you. So guys, don't forget to like this video. Every 10 likes, we will give out a free skip the line, so you can be moving up 20 or 30 spots. We're up to 37 submissions now. Should have 37 likes. That would be dope of you guys. We're 6 away from giving out another skip the line, and let's see who Malcolm is giving out his skip the line to. Let me know in the comments. So who, based on their feedback, is getting a free skip the line. Now, if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties. It means we don't take any money from them while they get free promotion. They get to keep all the money that's made from the videos. They get music videos. They get studio time. So if you like what we're doing, the best thing you can do is, of course, skip the line via Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, or PayPal. But if not, just like this video. If you guys think about it, the more likes we have, the more eyes that YouTube's going to give us. That's more people checking out your music once it gets played. We're at 35 people here in the stream now. And all the submission links are in the pinned comments and just in the comments and description. Let's keep moving here. We got Sage up next, Worst Way. Soul, let me know in the comments who gets that free skip the line.
Baby, I just can't do this. You came in just like a birthday. You wanna hurt me, yeah, so goddamn stupid. And I gave you power, that's up for me. I should've known that I was too rough. Yeah, you're rushing like dopamine. I should've known I was too damn clueless. You ain't here in the worst way, I'm in the worst day. Baby, I just can't do this. You came in just like a birthday. You wanna hurt me, yeah, so goddamn stupid. And I gave you power, that's up for me. I should've known that I was too rough. Yeah, you're rushing like dopamine. I should've known I was too damn clueless. I think about you a lot. All of the thoughts in my head make a young nigga crazy. Look back and I'm chasing a bloody face. When I think about you, it's the blunt when I'm facing. You don't even know the one that I'm chasing. I know my nigga come in and then change that. I know that I did you wrong, but you was song. Hope that my luck can replace that. You and me, I'm in the worst way, all in the worst day. Baby, I just can't do this. You came in just like a birthday. You wanna hurt me, yeah, but so goddamn stupid. And I gave you power, that's up for me. I should've known that I was too rough. But you're rushing like dopamine. I should've known I was too damn clueless.
All right, guys, give your constructive criticism, your honest feedback for Sage Worst Way. Don't forget to vote in the poll. Let us know what you think. You know, once your song comes up, you're going to want the same going on. If you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and submit at the pinned comment. And if you don't want to wait for 20, 30-something songs to get played, go ahead and skip the line via Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, or PayPal, all available. And every 10 likes on this video, we will give out a free skip the line. So we are 5 likes away from our next free skip the line. And let's see, Soul, did you pick that winner? Baby Dino. Cool name. Baby Dino. Maybe it's Baby Dino. Where are you? Baby Dino, go ahead and check in, dude. So we have your stuff in front of us here. All right, Noah, go ahead, break it down, man. What do you think about this
you
one?
should go first.
No.
No, I want you to go first.
All right, so I think we need a lot more clarity in that vocal mix, man. It sounds like we got layers that are distorting over each other. I would have loved that with a really crisp, clean layer just to kind of distinctly get everything to be as clear as possible. I think you got a lot of really catchy elements. I think the instrumental kind of lacks a little bit. It's a little more drum focused, drum and vocals, which is common, but like for my taste, I definitely want more going on. It felt like we kind of could have just taken it to that next level already. You know, maybe in the track you do it at the bridge or something where you kind of, you know, bring it somewhere different or just something a little more interesting. But like you have a lot of great elements going on, a lot of great catchiness, very, very well executed. I would just tighten up the vocal mix a bit. Go ahead.
I really fucking like this song. Yeah, like you could see they're fucking loving it in the chat, and yeah, I really like this song. The mix sounded not. I mean, it sounded like it could use a little touch ups and stuff, but it didn't sound bad or like to the point that I couldn't listen to it. But everything, like, I feel like everything's really perfect on this song, except just like, I feel like you could have just changed it up a little bit for like your second verse or like your other verses. Just like took the song and like in different places, like with your voice, like you kind of stood like on the kind of same you know, key, like, you know, go higher maybe for one part, even like go a little lower or something. But
Just more dynamics in it.
yeah, I feel like if you go and you take this song and just tighten up the mix a little bit and maybe write just a couple new verses and lay it down and just really just
Maybe it's in the second half of the song, and you know he just needs to pull that stuff forward. You know, maybe he just leaned on this feel a little too long.
yeah, I just feel if you would just go in and just write some new verses that are just like, you know, more dynamic and stuff, and just put that in and tighten up the mix and bring it back, I think this song definitely deserves to be on the channel.
So it's almost there, but it's not a yes like pending mix or master. You still need more content in it, so it's not really a yes then.
It's not a yes right now, but I want to hear this song again. I want to hear this song come back and just be like, you know, just exactly where it needs to be. Yeah, really good stuff.
All right, so we're getting close. Hey guys, we are 2 likes away from giving out another free skip the line. Every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip. So please go ahead and do that. You 2 new people who just joined, I know it's you and you, right? Both of you guys. So make sure that you do that. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line with Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal. Remember, we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100% of their masters and royalties. So if you like what we're doing, you want to support us, the best thing you can do is just drop $10 to skip the line, get your stuff played immediately, especially while the stream is hot. We go ahead and refresh the skips and keep it moving to the next one. We got 65% yes on that last one with 26 votes. So if you guys want a lot of feedback on your track, that's the way to do it. Baby Dino, make sure you check in so you get your free skip the line. If you guys don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in at the pinned comment or the comments or in the description. All the links are there. So let's keep it moving here with, that was Sage, right? MBD Juice hitting us with another one. He's eager. We were getting close with that last one. And MBD Juice, you get to pick out who gets a free skip the line. So guys, leave some constructive criticism, help out the artist, and you can win a free skip the line.
I'm just steady living in the moment, trying to figure where my heart at. I've been calling my daddy phone, I ain't never getting no call back. Should I keep on doing music? On 9 to 5s until I fall back. Same bitch that show support, be the one to get your life snatched. I swear to God I do it, man, he ain't about no movement. If your partner slid today and died, would you be about that shooting? Wanna put my thoughts into it, my eyes get filled with fluids. Cause I hate the fact that my homie died inside that trauma. Your life problems got me fucked up, and that's why I don't like funerals. I know it may sound messed up, but I'll pop it if it's consumable. Somebody come and help us, my personality confusing them. It's hurting cause you left us, we on them drugs and we abusing them. And it's fucked up, my family barely even talk to me no more. Aunt Sandy passed away last month, the only time they hit my phone. I took the weight of all your tears, but you ain't drowning me no more. The only time I feelin' whole is when I'm thugging all alone. Get out your feelings, nigga. They tell me that cause they can't feel it. One of them villains with you. If you turn snake, then 50 dealing you been a stingy nigga. When you down bad, I won't get jiggy when I ain't spinning with you. Nah. Yeah, I really miss my dog. And it's just so much damn pain inside of farewell. But is it farewell? Nah. You robbing niggas and killing to get that feel on. Man, I get so paranoid every time a nigga hear that ringtone. Remember late night being up, I was selling out the Nissan. I remember being broke, I caught a case for swiping visas. Could never FaceTime bitches, I was trapping off a Samsung. When I shut my mama's door was the day I knew that I ain't need none. Man, I fluctuate my weight, cause food and drink was always there for 'em. Pop the pill of there, we robbed them for that plate and you ain't share none. Man, you ever been inside a car where your partners made that nigga stretch? You ever been so deep in love that you pop a pill just to forget? You ever cook your own some crack to get the bread that come with stress? You ever burn so many bridges that when you walk ain't nothing left cause you can't do it? That's why you listen to their music. You better listen to their life than up the pipe, these niggas foolish. You better see him on the floor than up the score, you niggas useless. That's why it's hard to sleep at night, I keep it tight, this shit get ruthless. Yeah, I really miss my dog. And it's just so much damn pain inside of farewell. But is it farewell? Nah. Shit, I don't know if I asked y'all this yet. Just please excuse my mental health in this one, you feel me? This shit, a lot of shit that I've been feeling since like 2020, just building up.
Guys, leave your constructive criticism, your honest feedback, and MBD Juice is going to pick out who gets that next free skip the line. So, I'll go first on this one. Oh man, there's so much good stuff going on here. So guys, your instrumentals, you know, when they're going to be a little more bare bones like this one is, that leaves a lot of room for your vocals, right? However, you kind of lose out on some stuff. And like your vocals are bringing it really great, man. There's a lot of great elements, a lot of great things going on. But I think the like even just a bass line throughout this, man, you know, like the instrumental just needs something else to just be driving this with you, because you're kind of like you're losing it a little bit in the momentum game. Like every time you pick up steam, you kind of ride that, and then you ride it too long, I feel, and then you kind of pick it up again with this one. You're doing a lot of great stuff, a lot of great feels, melodies are in there. Like I like what you're doing vocally. I think just cohesively with like if we got the instrumental to pick up or to be more interesting in certain spots or just more variation, you know, like hi-hats are just run on far too long, stuff like that, that would be the difference maker in keeping the tracks interesting, right? But when we're solely relying on your vocals to carry everything, you know, eventually you run out of gas here and there, man. So I like it. I like you a lot, dude. Like this is very much that situation of we're just finding that right song, the one that's just gonna just pop, man. What's that big hit that, you know, everyone on the planet needs to hear? Not your outro. This was solid, but that really big hit, man. I definitely want to hear more from you.
Yeah, I think I definitely like this one better than the first one you submitted. I really like the songwriting better on this one and just the places that you, like, I agree with everything Joe said about, you know, the beat and everything like that, but I really liked where you took the beat, you know, where the beat was as you recorded it. I like everything that you wrote for the song. The only thing that my ear caught while listening to it is your vocal mix is very, feels like it could just be, you know, mixed better, EQ'd better. Feels like it's missing, you know, the body in your voice. Sounds very, too much high frequency, you know, more low frequencies in your voice and just more body in the mix. But I really like everything you wrote on this track.
Good stuff, Juice. So, Juice, let us know in the comments who wins a free Skip the Line just based on their great feedback for you. One Up Twins, thank you so much, One Up Twins, for that amazing feedback. And guys, every 10 likes on this video, we will give out a free Skip the Line. So how about we run it up right now? We just need 6 more, and we can give out another free Skip the Line. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, you can do so by sending $10, Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal. All the info's in your description and pinned comments. Where is... Okay. Was 3 times a skip? No, 3 times... 3 times was from yesterday. 3 times. If you're here, let me know in the comments so I can give you your spot there. And here's the list for everyone who wants to see. Shout out to Clown Boy, Skid Row, Tasky, Sunny, Trulo, No Astro, DBN. Appreciate all of you guys being here. We are 3 likes away from giving out another free skip. Juice, you are so close, man. Look at that great reaction on the poll, man. That's how we know we got something really solid, bro. I think both of them were 80 plus. So we're close. We are really close, Juice, man. Let's make it happen. All right. So we got One Up Twins. I think we just moved you up there, and let's double check for skips and move into the next one. Guys, feel free to let me know if you have any questions about the review, about the label. All right, and there we go. We got another one from Juice. Juice really wants it. Also, this is what I'll do. I'll put a little incentive, guys. The next person to skip via Cash App will get played immediately. So you won't be waiting for anyone. You're not going to get played after these guys. You're going to get played immediately. The next person to skip on Cash App, just $10. All the info's in your description, $Music HQ. Let's get into One Up Twins. Look at me.
I just cashed out on my wrist. Yeah, 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 yeah. One up in the motherfucking gang. I just cashed out on my wrist. Young nigga in baguettes now. Pussy nigga talking shit. Tell that pussy nigga lay it down. All my nigga with the shit. Ain't nobody about to play around. Started off walking looking like a leg now. I just cashed out on my wrist. Young nigga in baguettes now. Pussy nigga talking shit. Tell that pussy nigga lay it down. All my nigga with the shit. Ain't nobody about to play around. Started off hitting licks. Walking looking like a leg now. Flawless baguettes. We iced out our neck. We were born to shine. Did out the tech. Aim at your head, we blowing your mind. Run up a check, little nigga, we next. We were born to grind, to watch a baguette, or the rollie the flex. But it knowing the time, pull up in coupe thing, feeling like Bruce Wayne. That's black on black, money we thumb through it. Hoes they gon' run to it, facts for fact. Bringing them bags out, bitch we can cash out. Stack for stack, I'm on a new level. I got a new wave, ain't no cap in that rap. My nigga shine. My wrist on shine, then we shine, and they hit on the grind. We payin' no mind for their comments. My nigga shine, my wrist on shine, then we shine, and they hit on the grind. We pay up no mind for their comments. I just cashed out on my wrist, young nigga.
Guys, give me some honest feedback on One Up Twins. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you're just joining in, you can submit at the pinned comment, or you hop in the comments, look for the links, or just hop into the description. You'll see it there as well. If you don't want to wait in line, you can skip the line and help support the label. It's just $10. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, all accepted. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Let me dig into the comments, see if anybody's got a question. How long is the contract? The contract is in perpetuity, but you guys can cancel at any time. So, like, let's say you get, bought out by a major label and they want the content. Cool, no problem. You take it down. I'm not here to hold anyone back whatsoever. I don't make any money off of your videos anyways. The whole point of the channel is so you guys can make the money. So if we blow up one of your things and you get signed to a major label, that means you're never going to forget who got you there, right? So that's the idea. So it's the contracts as long as you want. You can keep the videos up on our channel forever. Let me go ahead and check those skips. That next skip the line on Cash App gets played immediately. And that is going out to Zula, Atonemento, or Atonemento. Atonemento, I think. Zula, you are up next. Thank you so much for your support. All right, so What Up Twins? I think like it's really failed execution, but it's nothing bad. I think everything that you were supposed to do on this, you did. It just didn't come together as best as it could. It still felt very choppy, very like section to section. The instrumental is not solid. You know, nothing really strong behind you. And if you know that's half the battle, right? So if your instrumental is great, that means less work on the vocal side. If your instrumental is weak, that means you have to really make up for it. And you were fucking trying your darndest to make it happen. Like you were switching up your flows. You were keeping it interesting. You were fucking changing EQs on the mix. Like you were trying your best, but it wasn't fully there. Just an instrumental needing more layers. You know, when you guys just pick stuff out based on drum feel, you're missing a whole lot to the song. You know. Like I really advise you guys to go spend, you know, hours even to just go through instrumentals and really find something that is your feel, that is like, hey, this is my sound, this is what I'm really going for, not like, oh, hey, this is free on YouTube, I like the drums, let's run with it, you know, because that's kind of what this sounds like, dude. So I would love to hear more because you definitely have a lot of potential in there, but we got to see if you can, you know, bring it all together, man. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, guys, so we are 1 like away from giving out another free Skip the Line. Every 10 likes on this video, we can go ahead and give out a free skip. And if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not submitted at the pinned comment. And if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, it's just $10. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal. All the info is in your description and your pinned comments. We very much appreciate the support. You can also do 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Get your best shot in. Darren, 6 Demons, we got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Let's see if you are, yep, you are checked in. Look at that. I like a person who follows directions. So you are going to be after NBD 3 times. Are you here in the chat, dude? Let's see if I see 3 times. I don't got it 3 times, right? 3 times. If you're around, let me know. All right, up next, we are going with today's Tragedy's masterpiece. I can't read. Atonemento. I don't know. How do I pronounce it? Let me know in the comments. How do I pronounce this, Noah? Good. You have to try. If I had to try, you had to try.
I didn't even see the spelling.
so wait up. I was supposed to be up at 8, fuck, it's 12 in the afternoon. I start my day off missing the only goddamn thing that I had to do. So I proceed to just avoid everyone, cause all my friends away, I ain't got none. Don't know why they won't see me unless they want me be a part of their petty little patsy fucking scheme. It's become my everyday daydream to sleep away all the shit that make me feel not okay. I don't think I'm getting out of bed today, at least not with you on my mind. I thought of all the things I had to be, got stuck in 3. Still I'd rather just waste my time. Oh, how sad it seems, it's just a loser who does a lot of tragedies masterpiece. At least I'm still here with you. Best 24 through 64, cause even God needs a day for rest. But you say you want some more. Dreams are getting paid, I'm told. It'll never fucking happen if they found you dead on the floor. But that's just selfish, and what things you need to live for. I feel too ready to be knocking down on hell's door. I never thought this be the best, my life is taken. It looks so lost, dark angels all forsaken. Like, I don't ever wanna go away. I don't ever wanna go away. It's coming up soon as I sit alone in this room, hit the spaceship, I'm like so back to where I wanna be. Where I wanna be is why my life is all that eyes can see. Can we just go with peace? Did it come easy? Don't nobody need
All right, we got something fresh, something interesting, something I can sink my teeth into. Jamie Fisk got your skip the line. I think that's Cedel, right? Oh no, for Flizzy Corleone. Gotcha there. Thank you so much for your support. Now back to pronouncing this name. By the way, somebody had said, like, why am I making fun of someone's name? I am not. Absolutely not. I am making fun of my horrible pronunciation of it. Dre Mills said, I paid for a skip last video and didn't get it. Are you 3 times? We've been waiting for you. We got you right here up in the list. Are you Mr. 3 times? You let me know, and we got you going. I've been asking throughout the whole video for you. All right, so the pronunciation is... Okay, actually, come here and do this first. Just so see how thrown off I am. How do you pronounce that?
Atonemento.
Atonemento?
Atonemento.
There's an N there.
Atonemento.
Atonemento or Atomento?
Atonemento.
Atonemento.
That's my guess. But
it is.
It doesn't sound like that.
Atonemento. Well. Atomento. There we go. Atonemento. Stands out. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's not a bad name.
Yeah. So yeah, clearly pre-production. You said you need some mixing and mastering. If you need $1,000 for mixing and mastering, I can cut your cost by 90%. Dude, that is not what you need to finish mixing and mastering. You can get that done so much cheaper. Shoot me a DM and I'll help you out with it. On the track, man, a lot of great things. Love the intro feel, man. Love what you came in. Got this like a little bit of a sublime feel going on in there. And then you mix up with some like heavier guitar parts. The guitar itself, man, like throws verses, like you're using it as like a layer. You're using it on, more as just emphasizing the beats, which is common in more like a reggae ska feel. But like it's a little lackluster and a little boring. I would just put more into it. There's just so much more that you could be doing. As for the entire song, like because of those spots, like it gets a little draggy in the verses, but I love each of the sections. The mix is a little like one of the snares in one of the spots was like really out there. Cool choice of using a gong. So a lot of really cool things going on. Definitely a lot of signs of great songwriting. This one, I think, I would approve, given we can tighten up just some of those spots. Tighten up like, the guitar, keeping it a little more cohesive, making this bridge balanced. But I'm also not sure exactly what you're going for all in the mix, especially in that bridge there. I'm assuming all of your stuff is in pre-production, so I kind of am going to judge it similarly. So if you think this is the strongest in terms of like a single, then I would definitely love to work on it with you if you're willing to make a few changes on it. If not, submit another, man. Submit another. Definitely want to hear more from you. Really like the sound, really, like personally, not even like for the label, not even just like executing, musicianship. Like I personally really liked what you were going for, dude, and I would listen to it. So up to you, man. But yeah, if you need help with mixing and mastering, man, don't ever spend that much money. Even in the best of studios, like that's a lot. Or maybe it's just not for one song. Maybe you're waiting for like the album. That might make sense. But here, shoot me a DM at Change the Music Industry on Instagram. If you guys are just joining in, don't forget to like this video. For every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Don't forget to submit at the pinned comment or in the comments or in the description. It's the check-in link there. Get your name added up to the screen. And if you don't want to wait in line, if you just want to help support the label, because our artists keep 100% of their masters and royalties, and that's how we're going to change the music industry, then you can do so by paying $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal. Skid Row Nelly. Nelly Davis, we got yours. Thank you so much. Move you up in line right now. Oh, look, we're giving out another free skip because we are up to 42 likes now. So, Mr. Noah, from number, oh wait, actually, let me move. All right, so we got Flizzy Corleone moving you up. Thank you for your skip and your support. You're going after 6 demons. 3 times. Did we get that confirmation? Was that gentleman 3 times? Dre Mills, are you 3 times? There's a 3 in your Dre there. Cool. Let's find out. Tasky got your skip. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are kicking ass. Perfect is the track coming up soon by Tasky 4800. And you're gonna be right there. So up next we got MBD, 6 Demons, Flizzy Corleone, Tasky, and then possibly 3 times. Nelly, we need Nelly. Skid Row Nelly, Goth Baby. Reminds me of my wife. Get you a super hot goth wife like I got. They're great. Skid Row Nelly, Goth Baby. Comments not for the live stream. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so we got Darren. It was 6 demons. All right, looks like we were all caught up in skips, guys. You are amazing for your support. Noah, pick between numbers. We are up to 14 to 55.
37.
How do you
not 7? Sorry, 34.
How do you not pick 31?
Well, this ain't my company.
DBN Damo, you were selected for your free skip the line for liking this video. Who knows if you liked it, but you won for everyone else liking it. And let's just get that confirmation on 3 times. Is that you, Dre? Did we get... I got no confirmation on Dre being Mr. 3 times. Let me know, Dre, if that is you. And let's keep it moving here. Guys, don't forget to like this video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. All right, then. I mean, I didn't have a missing skip from Dre Mills yesterday. Dre, did you send via Cash App? Let me know, and I'll look into it for you here. All right. Up next, we have NBD Juice. Once more, Headshots is the track.
This is his third?
His third one. Make sure you listen. I'll have you hop on cam for it. Trilogy, the trifecta.
Abdul got them keys.
It's straight up headshots. AP gave him 50, roll him up. We smoking dead out. Keep rapping what you did and post about. That's why your man's hot. Can't get away, we hawk him down. Then slide you with your friends now. Hit your being like a cipher. How a nigga make her bed out. We all gon' slide, my dog gon' do the most. What I gotta speak another language? Fuck it, tell him adios. We caught him lacking. We don't skirt off right away. We watch him choke. Oh, you a gangsta and you hard flex. Throw him off the boat. I wanna see him on the pavement with his face down and I squash the shit. Draco had the pussy leaking something like a faucet. I don't never run away from beef. I chew it, then I floss the shit. All my dogs, we move in silence, so we don't really do no barking, bitch. If I pop out, we gon' slide through. If you with him, you gon' die too. Pussy tried to catch me lacking, but I had seen him through my side view. Try to hide him, we gon' find you. Kill everybody you supplied to. You can't even get no food, cause we gon' get you at the drive-thru. Nigga tryna call me pussy, huh? Bitch, how you spell it? Oh, you the realest in your hood, nigga? So why you tellin'? She walking in with all that loud shit. Bitch, why you yelling? Chopper made him do a backflip. Oh, now you sweating. Hey, y'all niggas pussy, man. Y'all niggas ain't really on that shit you talk about, nigga. Hey, I'm just doing this shit for fun, you feel me? So y'all listening to that shit, yeah. It's straight up headshots. AP gave him 50, roll him up. We smoking dead out. Keep rapping what you did and post about. That's why your man's hot. Can't get away, we hawk him down. Then slide you with your friends now. Hit your being like a cipher. How a nigga make her bed rock. What? Now he red hot. Chopper on his head is filled with lead. We make him spread out. What? Scope on it with a red dot. Know that pussy talking to them crackers, he a fed now. No, we do not talk to them fed guys. Why he playing on?
All right, Noah's going to kick off with his feedback for your third submission.
I like the diversity in all your songs. They yeah, none of your songs that you submitted sound the same. So that's definitely
true.
A great thing. Honestly, I don't really hear any flaws in the songs other than just the mix. Really just the mix on your vocals.
Mm-hmm.
They sound I heard just some cracking, you know, it sounds like your levels, maybe volume levels, you know, some things are just spiking maybe, I don't know, but it sounded like you just a better mix on your vocals, and the songs are good. Really, that's all they need.
So, all right, get out of here.
All
Scram, kid. So, yeah, I definitely think the overall mix, not even just the vocals, the instrumental, like everything kind of gets drowned out, and it's just a big focus on drums and vocals. You have that piano arpeggio just going and going and going. So the beat could use a lot more variation, a lot more fun, but you are bringing the energy on the vocals. Somebody once told me, or I read once somewhere, like to listen to hip hop music through the lens of like not taking it so seriously. And when you look at the fun in your music, there's a lot of it there, man, across the board, across all the songs. Like it's very entertaining stuff. So I like what you're bringing to the table on that side. In terms of the songwriting, like this is straight more of a bar for bar type track. You know, I'm looking for more pop hits, really really catchy hooks and catchy production, you know, stuff that I can put in front of anyone, not just like, you know, hardcore hip hop fans. So for me, this one was actually a step back in terms of submissions, in terms of what I'm looking for, but still a great execution. So we're 0 for 3, man. But I don't want to discourage you, because I feel like there is a song out there for you and I, man. We just got another skip in from Cheyenne. Thank you so much. I just got to find the right one. But to lead you in my direction, really give me the poppiest thing you have, the thing that really belongs on not just hip hop radio, just all radio, right? So I want stuff it's gonna be like mega hits, the things that, you know, are gonna be timeless, that you're gonna still be performing in 10 years. That's the stuff I'm looking for. So guys, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you haven't checked in at the pinned comment. It's in the description. It's in the comments. Trulo from the 3rd, we moved you on up. I got your skip. Thank you so much. Trulo from the 3rd, we got 2 from you actually. So go ahead and submit that other one if you have it. Let's see. Trulo, that's your first spot. All right, so go ahead and submit another one. And guys, for every 10 likes on this video, we give out a free skip the line. We are 8 likes away from another freebie. And we'll also give out free skip the line based on feedback. So the next person up, they will get to choose who wins a free skip the line. Okay, Dre Mills, did you pay via Cash App? Do you know the name on Cash App so I can look it up here? The 3 people that were hanging left over from yesterday, we had them still remaining here, so I just want to double check on you. Okay. Thanks for the negativity, Dre. It's just what I love to see. All right, so up next we got, oh, that last one we did 50-50. Juice, give me that hit, dude. Up next we got 6 Demons. So 6, whoever gives you the best feedback, the most constructive criticism, the most helpful stuff that you can apply to your music, whether it's now or your future stuff, you give that person the skip the line, man. You have the power. Guys, help him out. Leave that feedback for him. Don't forget to like this video and submit it to pinned comments.
Classic, you crazy.
Purchase your track today.
Took a yellow pill, yes I hope it fucked me up. I took a shot of rum and I know it's not enough. Got your girl in my DMs and I knew I had a cuff. Saw the devil in her eyes and I knew I had to run. Took another perk and I always see my faith. Yeah, your girl always wanted me, she saw me in my race. Yeah, your girl's the type of girl that I knew we couldn't save. If I wanna bag that chick, yeah, I'll take her to the grave. The devil has a problem with me, meet me in the back. Cause I got hella drugs and I'm about to take them fast. Yeah, your girl in the passenger, about to have a blast. So I made her suck my dick and I had to make it fast. Yeah, spent $1,000 on her last night. Yeah, she told me all her secrets, but I didn't mind. Yeah, I made that bitch go quiet, yeah, I turned it to a mine. But she wanted me to fuck her, but I did it on my own time. Took a yellow pill, yes I hope it fucked me up. I took a shot of rum and I know it's not enough. Got your girl in my DMs and I knew I had.
All right, guys, give some honest, constructive criticism. How can we improve this song? If you're a producer and this artist came into your studio and he's like, hey, I need to tighten this up, what would you say to him? If you're just joining in, don't forget to check in at the pinned comments. And if you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and like this video. For every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. Or you can do so by just sending $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, all available. And give that constructive criticism. Guys, here is the order. The list is right here. So we go in order. If you guys get skipped, if you guys skip, you move on up. Just taking a quick check on submissions for Dre Mills yesterday. Said he paid yesterday. Don't see anything under Dre Mills. Maybe he's under a different name, Dre. Not sure what's going on for you, dude. All right. Oh, fuck. All right, so 6 demons, man. A lot's tightened up. I think for the style that you're going for, you got to go take some vocal lessons just to improve on your techniques. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Like, I still take vocal lessons. It's just something all professionals need, but you kind of need to learn, you know, how to sing a little bit better to execute what you're trying to do. Everything else is coming off of just like a little flat, you know, overall the mix. Your voice isn't mixed well, doesn't have a really good, crisp, you know, commanding sound. Very much doesn't sound like you have like anything on it. It feels very dry, you know, no compression or EQ or a little bit of reverb in there. So I would tighten up there. The songwriting seems to be there. You're not making any rookie mistakes, but I think you just need to work on the execution of your actual vocal performance, dude. Definitely want to hear more from you in a few months, man. But go ahead and go take those lessons. And now you get to give out that next skip line. So whoever gives the best constructive criticism, you get to pick that out. And if you got another one, man, that you think is a little bit fresher, tighter, maybe this is an old demo, I would love to hear it. But 6 Demon, let me know who gets the next free skip the line. Up next, we got Flizzy Corleone. Spirit of Life is the track. And of course, leave this gentleman some constructive criticism as well.
I feel like it shakes you. I feel it, I swear. I know the spirit's alive. I feel like it changed you. I feel like it shakes you. I swear it's a whole vibe. I know these spirits alive. I know they alive. Yeah. I know these spirits alive. I know these spirits alive when I'm getting high. I feel like it shakes you. I better not drive. I fuck around, fly this bitch in the sky like a spaceship. I got lasers and all of the galaxy. I gon' zoom in the cool wanna battle me. They be hating, but what's the analogy? Fuck this bitch on the shit, now you mad at me. I know these spirits alive when I'm getting high. I feel like it shakes you. I better not drive. I fuck around, fly this bitch in the sky like a spaceship. I got lasers and all of the galaxy. I gon' zoom in the cool wanna battle me. They be hating, but what's the analogy? Fuck this bitch on the shit, now you mad at me. Coming out by that wall like my daddy be. Trapping home, we went in on the back street. Hit a lick, we had guns on the back seat. Going in, nigga, don't even ask me. Pop a pill, she think she a Kardashian. I'ma lick on the pussy, I'm nasty. Ray crushing his gun in traffic. Something into my body while rapping. I get high as a fucking giraffe neck. Hold on, let's get on something to laugh at. I'ma fuck on this best bitch, then his ex bitch, then his next bitch after that. Got these fuck niggas tryna play copycat. Hold on, Roger, now tell me you roger that. Fuck that bitch from my chain and a hockey man. Jimmy Nush on my swag, I got a blast. Me and the gang in your section ain't got a pass. We gon' steppin' in the wind, ain't gotta ask. Ask your nigga who dead in the body bag. Caught a leg and just up and just shot it there. You can't see when you are with your head down, man down, but bitch nigga stand down. I'm to the side with his legs off. I'ma swing with this stick like I'm playing golf. Baseball with these bullets, don't curve ball. Side out, watch this bitch blow the curve off. Y'all ain't get
Flizzy, you have N-R-G. Just the letters, N-R-N-G, man. You got a lot of them. Capital N-R-G. Guys, leave some constructive criticism. Don't forget to vote in the poll here. If you're just joining in, go ahead and submit at the pinned comments. And if you want to get yourself played immediately, it's just $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal to skip the line. If you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not submitted at the pinned comment. Your name will automatically pop up. So, Flizzy, man, like a lot of good things that I like about this. I really like the intro with all the vocal layers. I thought it stood out, and usually I'm opposed to what you're doing there, but I thought you did it well. And then you came in with a lot of vocal layers, and they all sounded really great. And then you got into your next section with a ton of vocal layers, and you still had it. And then you got into that third section with more vocal layers, and oh, bro, it feels so busy. And you're not switching up your flows as much. You're kind of doing this. You're starting your flows off like your bars the same, and then switching them on like the second half of them every time you do sort of a switch up. So it's kind of like everything is pushed to 11. You know, gotta have for everything that is fast and over the top here. You got to give me a little more slow and laid back, and like the drums and the overall feel of the instrumental kind of leaned in that direction, but you were a little too much. It was just it was a lot going on, and very fast, and starting to feel a little repetitious. So definitely would love to hear more from you, man. It's really solid, but it was just a lot going on, dude. You're definitely solid, man. Definitely solid. Really, like if you balance all those vocal layers in like in a great spot, especially if you like. Dude, like if you use that shit for like choruses and then in your verse, bring down your voice, man. Like just have that dynamic going on. Very Blink-182. Bobby Williams, you got your skip the line. Thank you so much. Bobby, thank you for your support. Bobby just did 6 tracks for $31. You were amazing, Bobby. We're going to dive into your stuff. Please make sure to check in each of those songs, all 6 of them, dude. Or if it's like an album, just in the comments, let me know what 6 of them are. But if like it's all different random singles and shit like that, I need you to check them all in, please. Thank you so much for your support, Bobby. And let's see. Okay, we took care of you, sir. Flizzy, definitely want to hear another one from you, man. I like that. Like it's very a lot of those parts with all the vocal layers are very TikTokable. Just very solid, 15, 30 seconds. All right, so we're gonna get Bobby in the mix. Trulo, we moved both of your songs up in line. Anything in the comments? Let me know if you guys have any questions, of course. Happy to help you out. And if you don't want to wait in line, we got a few different options. You can go ahead and like this video. For every 10 likes, we'll give out a free skip. So we're 5 likes away from giving out another free skip the line. You can also just skip the line for just $10. 2 for 15, 3 for 20. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, and even YouTube SuperChat. You can hit that $sign button right next to your keyboard. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Pretty simple over here. We're listening to music, give you honest feedback. If you're selected, you go up on our channel. You keep 100% of your masters and royalties. That means while we are paying to promote your video, you keep all the money that gets made from it. And then select artists, of course, get free studio time, free music videos, like Noah over here, who was just on the stream with us. I found him here. I found him just like Mark Skies, who we had on the other day. I found him on this stream. And I was literally like, dude, if you are here in Vegas, I would produce you tomorrow. I would bring this to the studio tomorrow. He was actually here. So I had to own up to my word there, and he came in. What is it that you're really looking for? More commercial friendly. Stay away from niche. Not stay away from niche. Like if it's a great song, it's a great song. But for a lot of you guys, give me the stuff that is extremely catchy, big catchy choruses, great production, stuff like that. However, I will not deny an amazing song, right? Just great music is great music, but that's what I'm looking for. Just something that I truly believe in. That stands out to me and that I believe in. So let's keep moving here. Young Leo, you won the free skip the line. Got it. Thank you so much for the reminders. It's a little hard to keep up with all of the comments, but let's go ahead and move you up. There we go. From 24 all the way up to 16, just for giving amazing feedback. Guys, we can't thank you enough for your support. We got Tasky 4800 coming up next. Tasky, you're going to give out a free skip the line just based on some constructive criticism. Whoever you think is the most helpful, you get to pick their song to get played up soon. Guys, leave that constructive criticism before.
Voice.
Try your Zoe.
Valious.
I know that I'll never be perfect, yeah, but I don't have to be. I've been hurt a lot, and I'm still standing on my feet. People keep worrying about whatever is wrong with me, but I'm okay. You don't even see tears on my face. Do you want me to say I feel bad so you feel a little bad? It's all in my head, so emotions don't matter.
Man, this shit ain't the same. You was my motherfucking brody, like how in the fuck did you change? Got me thinking about this shit like every day. It's like, why is it stuck in my brain? Been trying to make it from under this fucking depression. Somehow it's just stuck in my pain. Even though niggas that switch it be acting like bitches, I promise we're staying the same, and this shit gotta stop. We used to be in them trenches together and running the block. Ain't trying to make competition between us. The mission was simply to get to the top. Can't let that shit just take over my mind, cause I gotta get to this motherfucking guap. Ain't finna be out here wasting my time. I'm skipping the line and taking my spot. They say you miss every one you don't take, so you know I be taking my motherfucking shot.
Guys, leave that constructive criticism for Tasky 4800. How can this song be improved? I think there was a lot. Tasky's gonna give out the next free skip the line just based on your feedback, so leave a helpful comment for him. That's what we're here for, guys. Just help each other out. Del, you had mentioned, you guys are looking for someone to help you out. I of course, understand that. What I'm looking for is music that I believe in, so I can help you guys out with the marketing, right? Because you guys all have the tools and technology to be able to record properly, but a lot of artists really have issues with marketing and getting their stuff out there. So if you bring me something that is really solid, that you've clearly put effort into, and it's a great product, I have no problem putting it up on our channel and helping promote you. If you need help on the production side, on the recording side, that's a big time investment. That's a money investment. These are things that you should be doing anyways. So I can point you in the right direction, but in terms of what I'm looking for here, I want those rookie, first draft picks here to bud and blow up. So Tasky, you got a very dry vocal once you come in, man. It just doesn't sound like there's anything on your mix, no EQ, reverb, compression, just very, very dry, bland. So just off the bat, man, once anyone gets a whiff of that, they're not going to take you seriously. You got to get a very professional sound, and especially the imbalance between the vocals. Like once the hook was over and your verse came in, it was just such a huge, huge difference. Pretty Panda, sort of, and then select artists I work with personally and I record with them and stuff like that. But for you guys, it's a sponsorship where you get free marketing, right? It's someone co-signing you saying, hey, I believe in this stuff, and then I put money into marketing you, and then all the money that gets made from those videos, you receive. I don't get any percentage back or anything. So think of it in that sense where it's only really beneficial from you guys. Tasky, go ahead and give out that free skip the line and let me know when you tighten your stuff up, man. If you're going to a studio, go somewhere else. If you're self-recording, just go watch some videos on vocal chains. You know what you're doing on the track, maybe bring the energy a little bit more. But I think once you have those headphones in and you hear your voice sound where it's really supposed to sound, and then the energy will come out even more now. Hey guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to submit at the pinned comments. It's also in the description. For every 10 likes on this video, we're going to give out a free skip the line. We've already given out, I think, 4 today. And if you don't want to wait in line, or if you just want to help support the label, remember we don't take any money from our artists. They keep 100%. You can go ahead and skip the line via Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, or even YouTube SuperChat. All right. Looks like we are all caught up on the skips. Bobby, did you get to check in those tracks? Bobby Williams, let me know your artist name, dude, so I can move you on up in line. Who are we up to next? And Tasky, let me know who wins that free skip the line. We got Row Nelly, Goth Baby.
I've been falling, baby, call upon me. I've been falling, what you call it, say you want me. I say I need you, fucked up, I'ma bleed you, but I can't see you, flashing, let me see you. I miss the old you from Central with the woo-de-woo. You put your heart on me, we did just what you wanted to. They think it's easy, the slip and slop is greasy. Can you appease, man, was thugging for no reason. But this my season, Dior let me bleed it. My 13 reason, this my 13 reason. Hey, God, baby, that's my little baby. God, baby, that's my little baby. Hey, God, baby, that's my little baby. And I said maybe, hey, I said maybe. God, baby, that's my little baby. God, baby, one day lady. Hey, baby, that's my little baby. Hey, God, baby, that's my little baby.
Fuck, my mic was muted. Fuck, where did that get muted? Oh, I guess you didn't hear the feedback. Damn it. So I was saying Row Nelly, we need some help overall on the mixing and mastering on this one. It sounds like we have an instrumental layer and a vocal layer. The instrumental feels very generic pop punk, like just a random producer was like, sure, I'll come up with a pop punk thing, and went as basic as possible. It left some room for your vocals to kind of bring it, but the overall mix on the vocals and then like the repetition, like I thought the chorus was cool, but it was very repetitive, and then you wanted to do it twice, like that wasn't, a good thing. But it very much sounds like, you're on your way. You just kind of need a little more time getting experience, a little more time in the booth, a little more time just recording, releasing, tightening up your process. But definitely solid, and there's a direction there. Love to hear where you're going to be in about 6 months. So if you guys haven't already, please submit at the pinned comments. We are 3 likes away, just 3 more likes. You new people who joined us, go ahead and like this video, and we give out a free skip the line every 10 likes. So 3 more, and we will give out a free skip the line. So sorry about the mute there. I usually catch that. And if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not submitted. And if you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and skip for just $10. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, all available. Go ahead and double check for the skips here, make sure we're all good. All right, I think we're all caught up on everyone. Hey, you submit at the pinned comment, or it's in the description, or it's just in the comments. I constantly drop it. Here it is again. Submit at 31-records.com. And then you can also skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 20, 4 for 25, 5 for 30, or 6 for 31. And looks like we actually just got more skips in. We go ahead and update that list and keep it moving. And 3 more likes, guys, and we give out another free skip the line. All right. We got up next, DBN Demo.
What it do, MJ? Hell yeah, I got the beat that you sang. Hell yeah, I wrote some fire ass shit. That turn that bitch up. Let's go.
Ain't no back and forth, this ain't ping pong. Bitch, I got the egg like cheese. Too much ice, no freeze. I've been around the world, no visa. No visa, no visa. Too much ice, no freeze. I've been around the world, no visa.
Ain't no back and forth, I tell a hoe she can't get gone. I got too many other hoes in line like a young boy song. Need my weed like a visa, can't have my mind going wrong. If a nigga get wrong with me, call the guys and get them gone. Hop on the track with MJ, all it took was a call. We with this shit, they gon' play it at Radio City Music Hall. Checking the 4 seasons with a bitch that play her part. With my toaster screwed I go in and then I pop a tart. Can't show no love, cause that shit gon' get you hurt. Have you 6 feet deep, my nigga, while your girl raising her skirt. For your homie and his homies in the back, she sucking up. Should've swiped her like a visa, but you dead, so now she done, bitch.
Ain't no back and forth, this ain't ping pong. Bitch, I got the egg like cheese. Too much ice, no freeze. I've been around the world, no visa. No visa, no visa. Too much ice, no freeze. I've been around the world, no visa.
Probably just lobster and shrimp, that's the shit I be on. Independent from day one, so my masters you know I own. From the slums of the city, that's why I be in my zone. These catfish niggas be pussy.
All right, guys, give me some honest feedback on DBM Demo Visa. Some constructive criticism in the comments. Hey, if you don't see your name up on the screen, that means you have not checked in. Head over to the pinned comment or in the comments or in the description, and you'll find where you can submit your music and your name will automatically get added to the list here. 92K homie, I got you here. Moving you on up, you'll get played next. Thank you so much for your support, 92K. And let's see, we good on likes yet? 3 more likes, guys, and we'll give out a free skip the line. C-Del, I am here to chat with you, man. If you have any questions, this is the best way. I am right here, but don't wait until I'm done with work to make me work. Looks like you guys are really helping with constructive criticism. I appreciate that. We're all here to help each other out. So Visa, man, like you come in really strong. I actually really like the beat on this one. Keeps it nice, fresh, and interesting. The vocals on the hook are not mixed as well, but that's kind of the touch on them. They got a little bit of fuzz on it, and it's kind of chill and laid back, and it works. It works really, really well. And it has a good like balance with the vocals and the verses being so clean, right? So I did like that. I like the feel. Overall, it doesn't feel like that big hit single to me. It feels like, you know, something on the album. It feels very appropriate for it getting colder now. Like I liked that it was a little more down tempo. What I did not like was just like the flows on the verses. They felt very blocky. Like you're very much just on the beat on everything. And I thought that could have just been a little more fresh and interesting. Everything else felt like it had like all the little, you know, dressings on it, and, you know, made it really, really pretty. And then those verses kind of were still getting built, you know. So I think we could have just a little more dynamic, you know, on those verses, you know, playing around with it. It felt just very square in the box. And kind of it stood out a little bit in comparison to the rest of the song. Still solid nonetheless. I definitely want to hear more from you. This had a really good feel, man. Give me that one that's that big hit single, the one that's gonna just capture any audience. Okay, so just to try to help out Cdel here. So the music I'm looking for, the music I'm listening to, I'm basically not looking for. Like, how do I get to choose what gets submitted, Cdel? This is not my music. This is you guys who come to my show to submit to my label. Like, I don't choose who comes here. So like, it's up to you. Oh yeah, sarcastic. You got that that next hit that I'm looking for, man. Go ahead and skip the line. Get your stuff played immediately. Guys, 3 more likes on this video. We'll give out another free skip the line. And if you don't want to wait in line, it's just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal. Let's keep it moving here. Up next, we got 92K homie. 92K, you get to give out a free skip the line. Whoever gives you constructive criticism, really helpful feedback on your music, you give out a free skip the line. Let me know in the comments.
I like that nigga who say that nigga keep it 300K.
A couple bands full of blue hundred street, nigga, we can move something. Diamond dancing like it's moonwalking. I ain't really with this slick talk. My neck and wrist, it be rude talking. Money talking up a big profit. A lot of stains up in my wallet. I'm coming full like I'm full pockets. 30 white, that's a cool runner. Steady sliding like a new homo. I ain't scared, I'ma move on you. Coming at you, don't like pneumonia. Oh, that's your bitch, I know who on her. Got you mad cause the D on her. Crack a smile when she creep on you. Beat her down, dropping seeds on her. Diamond shining like some seawater. Main, counting cool ballers. Road running, it was no problem. Call up 3 stains with my partners. Keep it 30, but I won't chop. When catch your body, better move off. I'm from the quarters, but I think smarter. Moving heavy through the cheap talkers. Zipping lean time, sleepwalking. Dripping sauce, got the streets bustin'. When the police line, you ain't seen nothing. A couple shells, how your soul jumping. Got a couple woods, but I'm no rushing. On 65 to a 130. Drinking berries and it's real muddy. This vibe and some real money. A couple bands full of blue hundred. Street nigga, we can move something. Diamond dance.
All right, guys, leave some constructive criticism for 92K homie, and he will give out a free skip the line. You let me know in the comments, 92K. If you guys are just joining in, don't forget to submit at the pinned comment. It's in the description as well, or if you look through the recent comments, it'll be there. Your name automatically pops up on the screen if you submit. We are up to 67 submissions today, but don't worry if you end up with number 68. We have plenty of ways for you to move up in line. You can like this video. Every 10 likes, we give out a free skip the line. We give out skip the lines based off constructive criticism and feedback. And then, of course, you can just pay $10 or 2 for $15 to Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, or YouTube SuperChat. Before we get into this, Dell, man, just keep in mind, I am one opinion, I am one person. There are 8 billion people on this planet. The key to, your career is just finding those few thousand people that do like you. So even if I love you or don't like you at all, keep on keeping on, right? This isn't make or break in your career. And I always like to say, I don't write off artists. I just want to find those right songs that I truly believe in, right? So maybe I give you a note today that clicks something in your brain, you write something amazing tomorrow, next week it's on the stream, and you're up on the channel. It can be as easy as that. So I never want to discourage anyone. Keep coming with that music, please. All right, so 92K, you got a few submissions. Please go ahead and check in the other ones. On this one, man, your beat's just doing you no justice, man. It's really flat and boring, and it doesn't really help push you. Now, for you vocally, you're a little one-dimensional, right? You stay on a flow, and you're there for a while. You're focusing a little bit more on your lyrics, I feel, than the rest of the feel of the song, especially on your cadence, your flow, and on the beat itself, right? So finding those beats that really stand out, that are not generic, that really reflect your tone and your feel, I think is extremely important. But then also on your side, I think the vocal performance could just be pushed through a whole lot further. Like this one, feels like it's a draft. Feels like you're laying some stuff down to kind of figure out, but like this one isn't landing as solid as it should. Just listen to me and you won't be disappointed. Play me, you won't regret it. I hear that shit 10, 15 times per stream, guys. Come on. There's a process to get your stuff played. You just got to skip the line. And if you don't see your name up on the screen, go ahead and submit at the pinned comments, guys. Feel free to let me know if you have any other questions. Yes, that's exactly the point here, right? You listen to stuff, I give some feedback, you see what I'm talking about, you apply that shit to your music. All right, we got Trulo from the Third up next with back-to-back hits, hopefully. Let me go ahead and double check for skips. All right, guys, and it's 6:40 here, so we're going to start wrapping up soon. So if you guys want to be sure your stuff is going to get played on today's stream, I suggest you skip the line just to make sure that we get into your slot, just based on our time here. So it's just $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat. If you want to be sure your stuff is going to get played on tonight's stream for sure, as we're going to start wrapping up soon. Not yet, but we're getting there. So I just want to give you guys the heads up. Trulo from the Third Rock from the Sun, possibly. The third what? Where are you from, though?
What's good?
Niggas saying that they rap but they pussy. Pull up on a nigga, leave him with a cookie. Big G's, fucking your bitch, yeah, smooth G. Big guns, A1, light up your house with a handgun. Like, she thought I was feeling her. She thought I was feeling her. Like, he thought I was feeling you. Now that bitch is Moochie. Pull up on her and get hit with the coochie. She is a thigh, give a top for the blue cheese. Like, you is a hoe. How you a hoe when you already know? Fuck the team and she fought with the bros. All of my niggas, we all get that dough. Like, bitch, you bugging. Talk to me nice, better watch how you coming. Like, you was a snake. All of that ass, but I bet your ass snake. Like, bitch, you broke. Throwing ass and sucking dick and you choke. Like, bitch, you ass is sucking dick and you tongue. My niggas saying that they rap but they pussy. Pull up on a nigga, leave him with a cookie. Big G's, fucking your bitch, yeah, smooth G. Big guns, A1, light up your house with a handgun. Like, she thought I was feeling her. She thought I was feeling her. Like, nah, I'ma up it, I'ma tuck it. We some them niggas who keep talking about me. Y'all niggas, I know that I'm like that. Keep on talking, yeah, you won't get your life back. Cause I'm grimy. You niggas get hit with the 9. Keep on talking, yeah, you won't get your life back. Cause I'm grimy. You niggas get hit with the 9. I'm done with these niggas, I'm done with these bitches, I'm done with the games, yeah, I'm done with these.
All right, so I had to stop it because I was getting sucked in, to be honest, and it's just not exactly what I'm looking for, man. It's a little more niche. It's a little more straight hip hop fans. Everything that you're bringing to the table here, all the fucking energy, you're switching up your flows, your metaphors. You're doing so many fucking right things on this. I wish I had just a straight rap label to sign you to, because then boom, I immediately on. Give me something that's just a little bit more commercial friendly, a little bit more broad, right? Something I can put in front of almost anyone, because in terms of talent and technical skill and all of that, holy shit, was this great. Really fresh beat, love the busy feel on it. I really can't say better things about it. The only downside is that it's just not exactly what I'm looking for, dude. You got another submission? Hopefully that's the one. Hopefully that is the one. This shit is great. This shit goes hard. I just wish you know, it would transfer over to a larger audience. Sometimes it's sad that music like that can't get appreciated.
Dope me, love me, dope me like you love me. Dope me, love me, dope me like you love me. Hold me, slowly. Hold me, slowly. Nobody knows me like you know me. Dope me, love me, dope me like you love me. Hold me, slowly. Nobody knows me like you know me.
Don't act like you don't know me. You was my baby and now you act like you don't know me. Told me you love me and now you act like you don't know me. And now you act like you don't know me. Don't act like you don't know me. You was my baby and now you act like you don't know me. Told me you love me and now you act like you don't know me. And now you act like you don't know me. Yeah. You wanna act like you don't know me. But girl, I really know you. You told me that you love me. But I ain't even stressing you. Too many bitches on my mind. How dare I let a bitch like you try to waste my time? You was in your feeling, reminiscing about them days. And if you want me to fuck, then you gotta change your ways. I said, cause I ain't with all that. When I talk, don't you talk back, cause I ain't with all that chit chat. Yeah, this is real nigga talk. Got the strap when I walk. Yeah, you can never play me. Yeah, you know what I'm on. I'm smoking that gas. Yeah, I'm smoking that pressure.
All right, Trulo from the third, up the alley of what I was looking for, but this feels like it's just completely different person at this point. The mix is a step back. The songwriting is a step back. Everything, like, if anything, I would not lean up this style. If this is a representation of where you should be, lean into the harder shit, right? You do great there. But this is falling flat, man, on songwriting, on the mixing, on the lyrics, just. Oh man, it was really a little bit of a letdown, honestly. A little bit of a letdown. I wish that last one was a little bit more, commercial friendly, man. Oh, it's frustrating. Very, very frustrating, bro. But on this one, first thing I would really just tighten up is just the overall mix and master. Just glue everything together a little bit more. Damn, dude. I was so up on that last one, man. Just listen to me and tell me if you like it. Yeah, that's the whole point of the stream, bud. So guys, we're gonna start wrapping up soon. If you want to be sure your stuff is gonna get played today, go ahead and skip the line. 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, and YouTube SuperChat all accepted. Guys, one more like on this video, and we'll give out another free skip the line. Every 10 likes on the video, we give out a free skip. Juan Rivera, Scrappy Do. I got your skip the line. Thank you so much for your support, Scrappy. Let me know your artist name, dude. I don't think it's Scrappy Do. Maybe it is. Let me know your artist name, Juan, or if you've already checked in under Scrappy, possibly.
I feel like that's a good
Scrappy Do?
Yeah. Based off the little dog.
Yeah, but I feel like it was done probably 12 times by now. There's probably so many little Scrappy Doos out there.
You think so?
I bet you if I looked on Spotify right now, there's a Scrappy Do.
That's Scrappy Do.
Scrappy Do. He spelled it with K's, but let's see. Scrappy Do, right there. Boom. Verified and everything.
Wow.
Bro, you know how many sirens are out there? When I looked it up, I like Googled it, and then the other day I actually looked on Spotify. Now I want to change my name.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of sirens.
Yeah, and with my spelling too. That's the frustrating thing. All right, Juan, let me know your artist name. D&D Flip doesn't ring a bell. I don't think we got to you yet. Anunnaki. That is Scrappy Doo's name. Anunnaki sounds cool. Sounds Japanese. So Anunnaki just jumped up from 68 all the way up to number 18. You jumped up 50 spots, dude, just for $10. Good stuff. All right, so we got Young Leo up next. Sarcastic, I see you got all your fans joining the stream, man. Get everyone to chip in a buck, 10 people, and you get your free skip. Back End by Young Leo. Guys, give some constructive criticism. And we're going to start wrapping up the stream soon, so if you want to be sure your stuff gets played today, you don't want to wait for the next one, just $10, Cash App, Apple Credit, PayPal.
Stop the city. That bitch in the back, she screaming, I am. Then he got skip with the switch on the sense that I owed him a fee, but he ain't send the pen. Like after that, you ain't trapping. Jim made a good bird out the back end. Pull up and I'm beating her back end. Pop out, drip in good fashion, yeah. But nigga, I just made a wave. You ain't for the youth, you cannot hang. Just made a play and that they going great. Said you have emotion, but flex in the rain. You dissing on me, but you know this a sin. In the cool, we spinning again, yeah. I make it back real quick, yeah. You cannot be me, I know that you wanna be. Bitch, I'm really up and I'm harder than Sonoby. And I'm really counting the bands. Look at the way money dance. Hey, bitch, tryna put her hands on my pants. He dissing on me, but I heard he a fan. I'm gonna run in my stop the city. That bitch in the back, she screaming out here. That nigga got skip with the switch on the sense that I owed him a fee, but he ain't send the pen. Like after that, you ain't trapping. Jim made a good bird out the back end. Pull up and I'm beating her back end. Pop out.
Alright, dude, Young Leo, man, it feels very forced. And like it's not charismatic. There's nothing going on the instrumental side that's like strong, and like we could use layers to say, hey, here's the hook, you know, because your vocals just really aren't carrying it, man. It just feels very like, yeah, forced, man. You're like stumbling all over yourself in some spots there. We can just use something like, it's almost like this voice and this sound could be used for like a hook or a bridge or something, but not to command the whole song top to bottom, man. So I would work on your vocal mix, gotta be a little more crisp, get you a little bit more, just a little more commanding, just a little like it's your EQ, I think. Like there's something on like the low mid end here that is just not cutting through the right way. I don't know if it's maybe the mix from your beat. But yeah, it's just your voice isn't hitting as solid as it could be. We're a lot more airy and whispery. So we can use a little bit more of the opposite of that, whatever the word is that I can't think of. Yeah, I guess projecting. Yeah, that would be good. Good term there. Thank you, Noah. Yeah, just being able to project. It sounds like you're whispering, trying to hold again your stuff when you can be getting it out there. So take that note and come back to me in 3 months. I don't know. Just that's 3 months of learning how to project. You're only 15. There you go. Exactly. You have time ahead of you, bud. Would you say no?
Oh, no.
All right, guys. So we are going to be wrapping up soon. So if you want to be sure your stuff is going to get played on this stream, it is just 1 for 10, 2 for 15, Cash App, Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Juan Rivera, oh, we got you. You're getting played up next, actually. And there you go. So skip the lines are about to be over. So if you want to get your stuff played, you would actually get played next in line. We're up to Anunnaki. Dangerous is the track. Give some constructive criticism, guys. Help out the artists.
What's happening?
We know we them dudes up in the street though. Got a lot of thoughts on the D-Lo. Tryna hit me up for that D-O. She can suck it up, she a beast, yo. She can lifting up off the sheet, whoa. I be fucking up with a leasehold. Put the tongue on me, let the meat slow. Deep throw, I ain't fucking with no regular hoe. I ain't regular, nah, I ain't regular Joe. Man, I put that in my mind, she ain't get my dough. I ain't really got the time, I just get in and go. Tryna get the 1 billy, tryna billy him hove. They be acting all silly, but I pity the road. They be walking down, but I need $1 million show. About to get another pound just to get in and blow. To the top, elevating, I flow goes. When the boss come and get in the ropes, no. On my cock and it's sitting in the no O's. In the twat, I be ending like, oh, low. It's about time I give her a vibe, put my dick out. Let me right in my eyes, it's stress out. Got a lot on my mind, little texture. Are you a little behind? We can make love till the sunrise. I can rub my hands up on your thighs. We can spend them bands and go get fly. Papa's in weekend, I blow your mind. I'm your man when I look into your eyes. Bright green, tight jeans, knows how to cook and she leave the pipe clean. Don't give me that look, cause I ice cream. Oh.
That's dangerous. I cannot take it. I wanna taste it. She wanna take it. I'm in the trust house, just go. Man, that's give it that pole. I'm out here chasing this dough. No baby, give me that. That's dangerous. I cannot take it. I wanna taste it. She wanna take it. I'm in the trust house, just go. Man, that's give it that pole. I'm out here chasing that dough. No baby, give me that.
That was round 2, we can't stop. I'm in these streets trying to pop.
All right, guys, give some constructive criticism to Anunnaki. Dude, your voice comes in very commanding, very strong, very, very good, clean mix. Whoever is recording you, you should shout them out, actually, because they are doing a great job. Shout them out, and I will shout them out, and then they can be happy. You can let them know. If you're recording yourself, fucking killing it, nailing it. Your vocal mix is damn near perfect on your verses. Now, as those really long verses went on, I was like, damn, we need to really break up this feel, right? You're kind of giving us all of the same thing. And it's really strong, it's really commanding, but you got none of the supporting parts. You're kind of like that star quarterback on a shitty team. You know, like, you're going to do some amazing shit, but you're not going to win the game. Once you got into that lower vocal effect stuff, and like you really lost the energy. That dragged on for way too long. The instrumental here, really, really weak, man. Like, your vocals can carry, but it's only going to go so far. You really need the rest of the track to back up with you, man, so to really hit it. I definitely, without a doubt, want to hear more from you, man. Just give me that big, you know, fucking hit. The one with the catchy hooks, really catchy production. This one's a little bit more for the hardcore rap fans. I want something a little more pop. But great voice, great just power in the track, man. Like, I like what you're doing. Definitely want to hear more. All right, guys, so skip the lines are wide open. You can get your stuff played right now. I think we finally finished up all the stuff. I'm a liar. Sorry, they just started coming in more. Viz, what up, Viz? Viz, didn't we work on this track, or then we got a new one here? So, guys, we are going to start wrapping up the stream here. It's going to be the last call. If you want to be sure your stuff gets played today, it is just $10. Cash App, Apple, credit, debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat, all available. Viz, thank you for your support. Anunnaki, definitely want to hear more from you, dude.
Smoke was good, the blow was good, yeah.
better die with a blunt. You with your bitch tryna stun. Slut, cunt, shit. Funny watching you from a kitty. I be spinning fire, my sparkability. The waist is mine, got it looking gritty.
Viz, like I was hoping right in this spot you would kind of just take it to that next level. You're really doing well on that chill vibe, and what you bring in, I would raise the volume on your vocals a whole lot more. But at some point, switch out of it, man. At some point, just bring the energy, play off the beat. You know, come in a whole lot faster and stronger because the beat is laid back. You're nailing the beginning of this here. We kind of just need something to take it off. And I think about halfway, about where we're at right now, would be the spot to do that. Dope artwork, man. Really like the artwork as well. And let me know when we're gonna fucking meet, Viz. We were supposed to do this months ago now at this point. You're here in Vegas. You can be sitting right here next to me, or here rather, just like Noah just was a few minutes ago. Yeah, raise those vocals. Maybe even just, you know, maybe some other layers in the beat too to kind of make you pop, because your vocals feel way more like a texture than a lead, so just something else to kind of drive the song, but it feels like really chill, like Smoke song. All right, guys, so this is last call here. We are 2 hours into the stream. It's 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to start wrapping up here soon. So if you want to get your stuff played right now, it's just $10. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. Last call here. Last shot to get your stuff played. Bobby, I'm waiting for your other check-ins. Maybe you are going to check in tomorrow. Bobby, you got a few skips. And another minute here, guys. Let me go actually double check Patreon. Appreciate your support. And don't forget, we are live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Looks like nothing on Patreon, nothing on Cash App. Last call here, guys. Last call as we wrap up the stream. If you want to get your stuff played, Juan Rivera just caught in the nick of time. All right, Viz, I'll look out for yours. There we go. So we got Juan and Viz. Juan, what was your artist name again, dude? It was Scrappy Do. Oh, it was Anunnaki. That's right. Anunnaki. Scrappy Do. Alright. Spilled blood with an H in it. B-H-L-O-O-D. Blood. Now, what? B-H-L-L-O-D. Wouldn't you put the H like after the L? Blood. As opposed to blood. Like putting it in the H-O-O, I feel like. Anyway. I don't even know what sound B and H make.
Sometimes when you chase after love,
she's moving to Paris?
You have to step on the gas in this season's most thrilling Nissan event ad.
Todd? I'm coming with you.
Find true love at your Nissan dealer or nissanusa.com.
Yeah. Sean on the beat. Back in blood. Back in blood. You say you want it, come get it back in blood. I got your chain round my neck, come get it back in blood. You niggas get no respect, come get it back in blood. We bout to ride on your set, we bout to spill some blood. You say you want it, come get it back in blood. I got your chain round my neck, come get it back in blood. You niggas get no respect, come get it back in blood. We bout to ride on your set, we bout to spill some blood. Come get it back, never be me, cause you niggas is whack. 4 or 5 G's when up on you with straps. Give me all your T's, you ain't getting these stacks. You can suck on these, girl, give me that neck. Wrist on freeze, got the ice packs. In the boot breeze, mic check. Nigga really please, I ain't wasting my breath. B-O-U-N-T-Y, H-U-N-T-E-R. Found a 100 city who really fucking with me. Run the base stats, take 100s in the 50s. Put them on blast, so girl, to say the iffy. I ain't got the time, tick, ticking. Only drop a dime, how the fuck am I skitting? Said he got the drop, set, tripping. I don't flex, I'm different. See that grip, I'm gripping. Never catch me slipping. Tom Cruise on a mission. I don't pay no debt. Nigga, you beat, you ain't getting one step. See me in the street, like a trip, you get left. Bounty 100 plus, nigga, suck my dick. You said you want it, come get it back in blood. I got your chain around my neck, come get it back in blood. You niggas get no respect, come get it back in blood. We bout to fight on your set, we bout to spill some blood. You said you want it, come get it back in blood. I got your chain around my neck, come get it back in blood. You
Anunnaki. The more I say your name and the more it rolls off the tongue. Really great name. Really cool. You did not understand the assignment, though. I gave you homework. I said, give me something a little more poppy, a little more commercial friendly. And you're talking about, hey, come fight me. So nothing wrong with what you're doing on this one. I think maybe the instrumental could have been a little more exciting. But your voice is extremely strong, extremely great mix. You know when to switch it up. You're a really good songwriter, really good rapper. Just you got a lot of good flows in there. Just give me that pop hit, man. Give me the one that can cross over all audiences. Something just a little more commercial friendly. It doesn't have to be squeaky clean, but got to be able to cater to more people. It's a little disappointing. This is actually really frustrating for me because I really like you. I really like your sound. I like your feel. Like this is that weird area of personal business, right? Like business me says no, personal me says absolutely yes. But on the business side, it's it's not the direction that I can head in with you. But give me that other one, man. Give me the fucking one that I am looking for. And you know what I like about this one, man? It shows that you're capable of doing your own hooks and still bringing something strong too, man. I like that a lot. All right, so we got another one from Viz. Twisted is the track, and then we're doing last call here, guys. So if you want to get your stuff played right now, it's just $10. Cash App, Apple, Credit, Debit, PayPal. If not, we are live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can join us then.
Flizzy, love, check. You got me twisted for your love, babe. Have you ever been in love with a man, babe? Fuck that thug love, come and walk my way. Let me show you all the things that you want, babe. Making love to you while we told the world, hey. Stop it, fan, just show you how I dance, hey. We gon' live our life married, what's the plan, babe? Put that stone on your finger, that's a big bang. Damn, yep, that's a big thing. I been roaming around my city doing big things. I'm in love, let me go and give you big bangs. Pull up on your head and whisper in your ear like, shawty, I can do it all night. Do it to the aim, I can do you till you cry. Knowing the bitches hating, they just want you out my life. You the one for me, baby, please just give me more time, hey. Please just give me more time. I got bitches in line trying to waste a man's time. You can catch me at the bay trying to bag me a dime. Buy a couple drinks, start dancing at 9. See a little shawty on the floor, looking too fine. Saw the signs of walk.
Viz, you sound a little like held back on this one. Like you either hit the blunt a few too many times before recording, or just like you didn't have the full energy here. Like your voice is coming off a little more monotone. You're kind of in this lane and you're staying right here no matter what. You're switching up your flows, you're keeping it fresh, but the tone could just have a lot more going to it. It could just be a little bit more fresher on the tone. I don't know if it's just an EQ thing, or to me it feels a little more like an energy thing. Like I feel like you didn't attack this song. You kind of this was you more so just laying down some scratch stuff. Like these are some ideas. hey, let me get it on the mic, hear what it sounds like, you know, but you weren't like really going for it more. This is more in the draft realm. I think the last one was definitely stronger, but I think it's good that you are heading in multiple directions, without a doubt. All right, guys, we're doing last call here. If you want to get your stuff played, it's just $10. Cash App, Apple Credit, Debit, PayPal, YouTube SuperChat. If not, we are live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Last call, guys. Last call. See, Dell, those are just notifications, man. You've been on the stream how many times now? It's first come, first serve. You know how it works. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up here. Thank you guys so much for your support. We'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.